Hey everyone, it's TNT Buster here and welcome to a Minecraft build tutorial. Today I will be showing you how to build a Bahay Kubo or a Nipa hut, which is kind of a house in the Philippines, and it's a pretty good looking hut. So I didn't actually make this build, it's actually my friend that made this build, but he doesn't have a YouTube channel, so I'm the one who's doing a tutorial. I asked his permission and everything, and he's G. So I'll be showing you how to build it. So before we get started, please leave a like to this channel. A like would really help, and please subscribe, that would really help too. And also the materials in this video are in the description below. So before we get started on building the Nipa hut or the Bahay Kubo, you need to close a 21 by 15 perimeter. So the length is 21 and the width is 15. So 21, 15 blocks, 21 blocks. So when you're here, you go to the front side of the house and you go to the corner and you go 1, 2, 3. You count 3 blocks and then you count it up. 1, 2, 3. And then once you're done, that's when you get jungle wood and place it like this in the corner. You do the same for the other corners. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you put a 2 block high jungle wood in there. So you do the same, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you do that. So there has to be a 2 block distance from the perimeter to this, and you go 2 blocks like this. So after that, your build should look like this so far. So the next step to do is to get some spruce logs, and you go to the front side of the house and you place one, and it has to be horizontal like this, and you have to make it horizontal, so it has to be going like this, horizontal in the front and back. And you do the same at the back side of the house. You put it horizontally like this. Even on top of the jungle wood, it has to be horizontal at the front and back, and it'll go like this. So when you go to the sides of the house, like the left side and the right side, you just connect it like this. It doesn't have to, be horizontal as well. You can just do this. So after that, your build should look like this. So once you're done, you get some spruce planks and you cover the whole inside at the third part with spruce wood. So you just cover it up like this. This is gonna take a while, so I'll just time lapse this, but all you have to do is just cover this whole part up with spruce planks. So once it's all done, it should look like this. Your build should look like this, and this will be your floor right here. So once you're done, you go to the front side of the house and you go to this jungle wood right here, and you count 1, 2, 3, and you get some spruce logs and you pillar it up by 3. And this, you get a ladder and you have to just ladder it up. So this is going to be your entrance kind of. And after that, you get some spruce logs. You go to the corner, 1, 2, 3, 4. You build a 4 high spruce logs, and then you count in the left side. You count to the back. You count 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do this. You make it 4 as well. You make it 4 block high, and then from here you go towards the right. So you count 2 towards the right. 1, 2, and you make a 4 high spruce log. So you make a 4 block high spruce logs, and then you do the same, but instead you have to put 2 block spaces. So you count 3, 1, 2, 3, and you just do it like this. So you make it 4 high, and you do the same. You go 1 block, you count 2, and then you just pillar it up. So after that, your build should look like this. And after this, this still right here, this pillar right here, you go to where that pillar and this pillar meet, and you build a 4 block high spruce log. So it should look like this. And after, you go to each corner of the house and you just build a 4 block pillar spruce log. So you just go like this, and yeah, your house should look like this so far. So after which, you go to the front side of the house, you get spruce planks and you place it in this, that, and you cover this whole wall up right here. You cover this whole wall up like this, and in the front part there should be 1 block at the first row, and you put another one and another one like this. So you cover the first and third and fourth row up, and you get some spruce slabs. You place one on the first one, one on the second one, and one on the first one also on the other side. And you get spruce planks. You put two right here, so this will be your door. And you go to the front part, so this is the front part, right? You get spruce fence, and you cover it up like this. So you just cover it up, leaving a one block so you could, pass through. And after, you're inside. So once you're inside, you get spruce slabs, and you cover this whole floor up, this whole floor on top of the spruce planks, except these two right here, right in front of the door. So you go like this. It has to go like this. You leave a 2-block thing. You leave a 2-block distance, and it should go like this.
Yeah, it should go like this. So you cover this whole up. I'll time this again.
So once you're done filling the whole floor up with spruce slabs except these two, you go to the you go in the house, and you go to the left side, and you get spruce planks. You cover the first row up and the top row, and then you get spruce stairs. You place it upside down like this, and you place it at the sides. It has to be upside down. Then you get spruce planks, or no, you get spruce slabs, and you place it at the bottom, and then you place it at the sides like this, and you place one at the top. You place one at the top, and you place one right here. So this is a pretty small window, but it's actually a cool looking design. And after which, I just noticed this isn't. There you go. So you go to the back side of the house, and you get some spruce planks. You place a lot on the first row, like this, and you place a lot on the top row like this. And in the middle, which is this pillar right here, so that you see this pillar right here, this is the middle of it. So in the middle, you put in this middle, you put spruce planks right here in the middle. So after that, you get spruce planks again. You place it at the side like this. You place it at the side, and then you get some spruce stairs. You place it like this. It has to be upside down. You place it at the sides, and you have to get some spruce slabs. You place them all at the bottom like this, and you place some at the top like this. So this is a really also cool looking window. So it's kind of a neat design. And you go to the right side of the house, you practically do the same thing. You cover the first row, the sides, and the top row with spruce planks. And then you get spruce stairs. You place it like this, upside down again, and you get slabs. You do it like that, and you do it like this. So the design of the windows look pretty cool, and you practically do the same at the front. So this front wall right here, you just do that, the sides, the top part, and you put it at the sides. So you get some stairs, and you just do that upside down. You get slabs, you do this and do this. So yeah, the windows look pretty cool, the walls look pretty neat, and it's time to get some spruce trapdoors. And this wall right here, the front side of the house, and you see this wall, you put some spruce trapdoors like this. You cover it up with spruce trapdoors, and it should look really neat. You see, you close them all up, and it looks like a pretty good wall to me. And you also go to the front side, you do the same. You cover this hole up, and you do this at the sides, not in the window, of course. You just do that, and you could just cover it all up. So you just cover up the sides and the top and the bottom. You don't cover up the window itself, and you just do the same for all of them. So I'll time lapse this. So when you're done, your trapdoor should look like this around the house. It should look like that, and it should look like this and like this. So once you're done putting trapdoors, it's time to get hay bales and fill up the roof. So you get hay bales. It's kind of a hassle to make everything like orientated the same. Like it has to be like horizontal or at the side, or vertical or whatever. But you just have to follow the structure. It doesn't matter what kind of orientation you put your hay bales in. So you start with this pillar. You put your hay bales. You go one away. you go one away and you break this one, and then you keep going up to this wall, and once you hit this pillar, you go a little bit, you go forward again. So there has to be a 2-block distance between the hay bale and this, and you wrap around this pillar, and there has to be a 2-block distance again, and you wrap around this pillar like this, and you do that. You also do the same for every other pillar like this, and this is really neat. So you cover this part up, you do the same, you do that. Okay, so it should look like this afterwards. So once you're done, you put you go inside one, and you cover this whole part up for now. So you do this, you just have to cover it up by one, and it's going to look really neat at the end. So once you're done with the second row, you go to the third row. Once again, you go in by one, and just go like this. You just bring it all in by one again, and it gets smaller and smaller as you go along. So after that, when your roof should look like this for now. So it should be 3 layers up, and then you go one more, but then you cover up everything. You cover up everything, you cover up this whole space right here. You do like this. So once you're done, your roof should look like this, and I have to admit, it looks pretty neat. So after you you prepare a campfire, and you go over here, you go to this block specifically, and you break that. You cover this whole part up for now. You cover up this whole part. You put one over here, and you go up by one, and then you get a campfire. You put it right here, and then you get trapdoors. You just place them at the top, so it looks really neat. So if you look at from afar, it looks like a chimney going out of the house, which is really nice. So once you're done with the roof, I have to light this up with torches, so that, you know, obviously the mobs won't spawn, and you just have to light it up for now. And so once you're here, you see the roof right here. It looks pretty messed up. So you get spruce planks, and which I already have. And you cover up this whole first part with spruce planks. You just do that. You just keep doing that. And obviously when this is done, the inside of the roof is going to be hollow. But I'm not sure if mobs could spawn. So you might want to research that up, if mobs could spawn inside, which I'm not really sure. So you just cover up this whole roof with spruce planks. And so when you're done, the roof should look like this, covered up with spruce planks. And if you go inside, it should look like this as well. So covered up with spruce planks. So it looks really neat. So once you're done, you get a spruce door, and you just place them at the front of the house like that. So it's a pretty cool door. And once you're inside, you have to you see this 2-block here. So when you go in, you go inside. You have to break these 2 specific blocks right here, and you could get a bed, and you could just cover it up. So once you do that, it looks really neat. It looks like a bunch of sleeping mats, which look really nice. And you could go over here at the front. So once you're outside of the house, you have to get dark oak planks. You get dark oak planks and a dark oak slab. And you put it like this. So watch very carefully. At the side of the house, or every window basically, it has to be facing like this. You face it forward, so the window kind of looks like that, like the stair kind of looks like that. And you get slabs, the dark oak slabs, and you get the dark oak stair, and it should look like a pretty cool like sort of cover for the window, you know. But it's obviously facing up. It's like it's up, so it's raised up, so it doesn't need to be closed as of the moment. So you pretty much do the same for every other window. So yeah, it looks like that. and you do the same over here. So once you're done, the window should look like this, and I have to admit, this is one of my favorite details of the house, and you have to do it for every window. So yeah, the window should look like that. And you go to the front side of the house. So this is when you do a bunch of decorating. So I myself, I'm not a really cool, not a really good Minecraft decorating guy. So this is just advice. You could put barrels like this, which would be really nice. You could put barrels like that, and you could even break some of the blocks over here, and you could place like a stair here, and then you could place spruce fences like this, and like a trapdoor like that. So it's kind of a cool, like, you know, sitting and eating place. This is as much decorating as I'm gonna do. I'm not that good at decorating nor building, but as I've said, this is not really my build, it's my friend's, and this is how I made it. So I got really impressed when I saw this, and again, I wanted to show it. So another piece of advice is to get a bunch of lanterns, and you could light the place up, you know, because the lanterns look pretty nice as lighting sources for the Nipa hut or the Bahay Kubo. You do that, you put it like this, you put it like here, and you could place it at these. You can place it like this, so it's pretty fully lighted up. It's lanterns, so it look really nice. And you could go to the front side of the house and do the same like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Bahay Kubo or Nipa hut. So if you place this in like a jungle biome or like a spruce biome, it fits really well. And this is how it looks like. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this build tutorial, and it's been really fun doing it. So hope you learned, and please leave a like if you did, and subscribe. That would really help, and I will see you guys in the next video.